Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 2 of episode 16 of Digimon Survive. Last time, we saw a little bit about the evil organization and are just about to gear up to head out for Miyu's rescue. Gearing up includes rounding everyone up, so let's start with our main man Minoru. Is that Minoru? Maybe I should talk to him. Anything new here, by the way? Doesn't seem like it, but we can also talk to Falcomon. I'll start with Minoru, but maybe I need to talk to both of them to get them going? I don't know. Anyways, Minoru first.
Oh, hey Takuma. What's up?
I'm going around checking in on people since nobody came to the cafeteria this morning. Speaking of, we're standing inside the cafeteria. Kaito's pretty worked up. He's talking about going to look for Mio on his own. I see! And it sounds like this is no time for us to remain idle.
Yeah, Kaito can get pretty fixated on things, can't he?
Especially when they involve his sister.
Yeah, who'd have thought a tough guy like him would have such a soft spot for his sister?
Basically everybody would have thought that? Huh. Well, this is a nice surprise. Seems like Minoru's holding up better than I thought.
By the way, Takuma, what sort of comics do you like?
What? Where's this coming from? I do not believe now is an appropriate time for such a conversation.
Oh, come on, relax. Besides, there's some things I want to ask because of this situation.
I don't really get why he's asking me this, but let me see. I'm not exactly big into comics, mostly just your typical hero stuff. I do enjoy the occasional romantic comedy too, but I bet Minoru would tease me about that. As much as I want to say, own your passions, Takuma, this is a visual novel, so picking the socially preferred option is probably a smart move. What should I say to Minoru? I'm not telling? Why are you asking? Those comic he likes. So, no matter what, we're not telling him. Huh. Or is that this choice and it's just poorly worded? Well, I would pick that anyway, because if you have nothing to say, turn around the question on the asker and you'll seem like an amazing conversationalist, right? Well, I'll read anything if I think it's interesting, but I'm mostly into superheroes.
Yeah, I knew it! Superhero comics are the best, right? When we make it back to our world, I've got tons of recommendations for you.
So they're into Boku no Hero? Or maybe Marvel and DC? I was never big into Marvel and DC, like, on the comic level. It's just so incredibly hard to get into. And so expensive as well.
So, I've got a favorite I've been reading forever. I can never wait for the next issue. Man, I can't wait to find out what happens next.
Is it just me? Or does Minoru seem like he's acting a little forced?
Anyway, the hero's just the coolest. Like of all the heroes I know, it's not even close. When I read it, I think about how I want to be like that. I'm not even joking.
Minoru, please!
No, right. I don't really know what we were talking about. Do you, Falcomon? Sorry.
Nah, man, it's fine. It's perfectly valid to find reasons to live for in this situation. And to draw inspiration from your idols.
Man, if only there were comics in this world too, ain't that a shame?
Do not push yourself so hard, Minoru.
What? What do you mean?
It's plain to see your heart is not truly in this conversation.
No way, don't be ridiculous.
I thought so. He's been putting on an act. Minoru, you seem pretty down.
I guess I couldn't fool you. But you know, It's not just me, it's everyone. Everyone's in a bad mood after Ryo's disappearance yesterday. And I guess Minoru's no exception. Why couldn't I do anything?
Minoru!
It's not like Ryo and I even got along all that well. He was kind of a loser, really.
Finally, someone said it!
That's mean. I shouldn't talk poorly of the dead. And I'm still not that thrilled that he's gone. Yeah, same, to be honest.
Minoru, calm down!
And it sucks, because I knew he was struggling. He had been since we came here. Why did I just keep ignoring him right up till the end?
Yeah, I've been asking myself that too.
And I didn't just ignore him. I kept teasing and insulting him, even though he was older. I'm the worst.
It wasn't your fault, Minoru. You shouldn't blame yourself too much.
You don't have to try and comfort me. I know what I did was awful. I don't think I ever treated Ryo right.
I mean, probably mutual. We could have been the bigger person, but I, Takuma, and Minoru chose differently, so... yeah, let's commiserate in our guilt.
It's hard to believe Minoru could get this depressed. It's so different from usual. I guess in his own way, he's been thinking a lot about Ryo. Falcomon, I think we should give Minoru some space right now.
I concur. Yet I believe as long as Minoru can reflect on his actions this way, his heart is in the right place.
Yeah. Way to go, Falcomon. That was insightful.
Okay, who to go to next?
I'll keep Falcomon on the back burner for now, till I finish with all the humans. Where's Shuji? Oh, he's probably in a different area. And let's go out first. Oh, we have new Digimon here as well. I need to do that. Oh no. Oh, Shuji's not here. Where is he? Okay, in that case, let's just blitz check these locations for any camera spots. Nothing here. And something is here. Okay. That shadow. Oh well, see you in a sec. Oh no! You actually need to see this. We have a Guardromon here. Guardromon should be data type, right? No, virus type. Oh, I'm so stupid. I feel ashamed. Hagurumon, like the pre-Digivolution of Guardromon, was actually my very first Digimon that I ever had in a video game. And Guardromon was with me throughout a significant part of my first Digimon journey. I should have known that it's virus. Okay, Lapramon can fall behind. You up front. No. You to the side to get the treasure chest. Then, I don't know. Who else do we have? Biomon. And some more story type Digimon. Okay. Okay, you move over to the treasure chest. You move up, no, don't move up ahead. We actually want to talk to him, right? But I shouldn't talk to him now, since I need the treasure chest first. Ouch! Destruction Grenade was actually pretty effective. Please back attack him. So maybe he'll attack you later. Draw some aggro. Okay, you end the turn. You Digivolve. And now should be able to get it from here, right? Attack, destruction roar, yes. Stamina crystal. Okay, then let's talk. Guardromon. Looking at innocent monsters really puts your heart at ease, doesn't it? Apparently not. I see, it looks like we're kindred spirits. What would you do if someone told you an idea you believed in was incorrect? Apparently get annoyed. Whoa, is this what it means to have common ground? Sometimes you should act on emotion instead of logic, don't you think? Looks like you and I can truly understand each other. Okay, moment of truth. Be my friend, please. You are worthy of my allegiance, yes! Okay, don't need to do this again. Yay, victory! Great. Guardromon, nice. Now then, what to do? Nothing to do here anymore, at least. Okay, in that case... over here, and... the two girls. I see Aoi and Saki. Should I call out to them? Absolutely. I couldn't stop them.
Hey, don't be too hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done.
But I could tell. I knew there was something wrong with Ryo. Why couldn't I help him?
Sounds like Aoi's blaming herself.
Hey, you know how serious she takes things. She regrets not doing more.
She's been crying all morning. It's been hard to watch.
She feels guilty about what happened to Ryo, probably because she's so responsible. I think Labramon's probably right that there was nothing she could have done. But I can also understand how Aoi could feel regret at not being able to do more.
It was inevitable. Wow, stone cold. What's done is done. Oh my god. Nah, we're all responsible.
It wasn't just you, Aoi. We all could have done more to help support Ryo. I mean, I couldn't do anything either.
Takuma.
Yeah, I think maybe you're right. After all, even I didn't realize Ryo was that far gone.
So, there's no reason for you to take all the blame, Aoi.
Takuma. Saki,
Please stop crying like that.
It's just... you're both being so thoughtful, while I've been only thinking about myself.
Please cheer up, Aoi.
I'm the worst.
What should I do? I don't know how to comfort her. And if I can't get everyone to the cafeteria soon, Kaito's gonna take off on his own. Man, I don't know what to do.
So good you are at making people feel better.
No, you still won't stop crying.
Yeah, sorry. I couldn't think of the right thing to say.
Well, I doubt there's anything you could say that'd get through to her right now.
What makes you say that?
Because I don't think Aoi's looking for someone to say the right thing.
Ooh, is that a hint? Is that a hint that I should have deliberately said the wrong thing and been harsh to get her to get a move on? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Is this a girl thing? Or is Saki speaking from her own experience? Either way, Saki sure does show a lot of consideration for someone so free-spirited. You're so considerate, you really get girls? Have you had it rough? That's just a platitude. That just seems sexist, so... Have you had it rough? Somehow I get the impression you've been through a lot.
You do? Why do you say that?
Oh, I just thought maybe you were speaking from experience just now.
Well, of course I was. I'm pretty shocked about losing Rio myself, you know?
I still don't understand their relationship.
Saki.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Anyway, I'll stay here with Aoi. Let me handle this.
Labramon and I will be here too.
Oh, okay.
It's alright, Aoi. Dry those tears.
Saki,
It wasn't your fault, Aoi. You didn't do anything wrong.
But...
There was nothing anyone could have done back there. I wanted to help too. We all did.
It's nice that the girls can comfort each other like this. I'm really glad Saki's here right now.
Okay. So maybe I should plan in one more trip to Aoi because I messed up. In order to get her to get a move on. But first everyone else.
One night just isn't enough to put something like that behind you, is it?
Yeah, I'm still pretty upset about the whole thing too. We all watched as one of us disappeared. The shock of that moment was unbelievable.
Rio was a pretty twisted guy. He was always really grumpy, insulting, and uncooperative. But that doesn't make it okay that he's gone. Besides, I knew what his real problem was. He never knew how to express himself. I guess that side of him kind of reminded me of myself. That's why I stuck by him.
I never understood why Saki, who's so cheerful and outgoing, was always with Ryo. But I think I get it now. She must have felt like they were two sides of the same coin. Not that I could ever see it.
He was always so lonely. That's why he acted the way he did.
That's right. People can be like that, can't they?
You could see it too, Floramon?
Nope, not at all.
What?
But I know that you're really nice, Saki. And I know that better than anyone.
Nice, huh? Is that what you think too, Takuma?
Is Saki nice? That's a good question. I feel like Saki is putting up a front way more than she lets on. And that she's really, like she said herself just now, that she is deep down a lot more cynical, just like Ryo was. And that her niceties are more like of what she thinks she should socially present herself as. Like it's her persona in the Jungian sense, right?
Saki seems nice enough to me, but she can be pretty blunt sometimes. Besides, I feel like I still don't know her all that well.
Yep. Astute of Takuma, I think so too. I couldn't say. I think you're nice. I think you're blunt. We are honesty defenders here, so yeah, let's go for it.
I think you're very honest, Saki. You're always so blunt about what's on your mind.
Feel like that doesn't answer my question.
You're right, it doesn't. That sounds like a deflection to me.
Really? Huh.
Actually, it does kind of sound like that, doesn't it?
So I guess I do come off like that.
Huh?
It's nothing. Never mind.
Well, no affinity up here. I get the feeling in the end it's just gonna be Minoru, Aoi, and me. Oh, and Takuma, I mean.
You know, I think talking with you helped make me feel a little better. Thanks, Takuma.
Somehow I don't think so. Actually, now that we're here, I kinda wanna look at, no, not their status, where was it? Profile, here. Affinity 0, affinity 33, 36, 0 again, You're dead. And Saki, yeah, our affinity is very low with her. Because we didn't say the right stuff. I really like these little splash arts here. They give off a lot more like a watercolor feel than the actual like art with hard lines to it. Okay. Floramon and Labramon we cannot even talk to. I mean, I could talk to Aoi again, but yeah, it's nothing new. Okay, messed up with Saki. So Saki does not like honesty. She wants to hear that she's nice. So maybe she wants affirmation for her facade. Wait. Yeah, since Shuji is nowhere to be found, that should be everybody, right? At least for the first round. It's Sincerity Melon. And another shadow. A self pack, and Falcomon had to die for it since he got stun locked, and I couldn't attack his attacker since I needed the treasure chest. Ah, god damn it. Why are these free battles always such a walk fest? It takes ages to cross the map. It's so cumbersome. I really dislike them. Worst part of the game for me. So far. I actually like the story encounters, even though they are a bit hit or miss with the damage calculation. Mostly because I don't understand it, not because the game is really at fault here. But yeah. To cross these maps, it takes ages. It takes ages. I could be doing so much with my life, and yet I'm here walking little Digimon over an empty field for a self pack. My god. At least some XP. Now then, what to do? This should be it for this location. And we have the toilet, which is still empty. Nothing here, okay. And old school in front. Nothing here either. At least that's it for the locations where nobody is. So Kaito looks pretty pissed. What's going on? Let's talk to him. Oh hey Kaito, what are you doing over here? Oh, I don't know. I didn't want to intrude on you guys or anything. Hey, come on, you're one of us now. No need to hang back. If only I'd seen through her disguise sooner. Things wouldn't have ended like that. It's not like it was all your fault. Everyone else got tricked too. None of us blame you, Kaito. Well, I still feel bad about it, okay? I've been acting so selfishly this whole time. I only think of myself. Yeah, that's what selfish means. But I only did it because I thought I would be the one to pay the price. I couldn't do anything back there, even though it was me who got Ryo into that mess. I'll never forgive myself.
No, Kaito, it wasn't your fault. There was nothing anyone could have done.
That's right, it was out of our hands. Still, I want to apologize. I feel like there was more I could have done. So, sorry. I've always considered Kaito brash and thoughtless, but really, he's a good guy. With a strong sense of what's right, surprising honesty, and even common sense. You've got some sense, you're really honest, you're a good guy. As much as
I think this one is the most positive one. It's also the one most easily misunderstood. You're really honest? I don't know. I really do not know what would make Kaito like me more here in this situation. You're a good guy? I don't know. You know, Kaito, you're actually a good guy.
Huh? What's this now?
Well, you thought something was wrong and you apologized, right? When it comes down to it, you're concerned about what happens to us. So I figure you must be alright.
No, I don't know. I just don't want anyone else getting caught up in my problems. That's all I'm saying.
So, wrong answer. Okay.
Heh, you're such a liar.
Anyway, enough about me. Be sure the others are gonna show up, because I'm not waiting past noon.
Okay, I got it already.
Man, I shouldn't even be wasting time talking like this.
Huh? Now he's angry? Why?
Heh, I'm sure it's just a cover, and he's feeling embarrassed. What a liar.
Hey, I can hear you. And I'm serious about not wasting time. We got enemy monsters and weird fog out there.
Yeah, he's right. We've got no end of things to be concerned about right now.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. What were those creepy hands that came out of the fog?
That's been bugging me too. Dragmon, do you or any of the others know anything?
I'm not really sure myself.
You don't know?
Sorry.
Well, that's okay. You were trying to cheer me up the only way you knew how. Thanks.
Whatever else is true, Kaito and Dragmon make a good team.
But for real, man, the heck is this? I can get some whack-ass text, but I can't send anything back to anyone.
You too, huh, Kaito?
You mean I'm not the only one?
Yeah, everyone else too. That's why we'd hoped going to the radio tower would help.
Shit, and Mio's all by her lonesome in this mess. We gotta hurry up and save her.
Whoa man, you said you'd wait around till noon, right?
Yeah.
But that is a good, chance. Okay, I took Dragmon into the shadow battle earlier, but it did not actually increase affinity. So there really is no way to increase affinity except by talking to people. Maybe that means after I finish my first run I should use a guide? Ladies and gents in the comments, please let me know what you think on that matter. Because I think unless you play perfectly, just by coincidence, you would never be able to get all the affinity triggers. Yeah, please let me know in the comments below how I should proceed with that. It's still far off into the future, I'm guessing, but still, it's good to know these things early. Should I play with a guide on my second go around or not? Okay, there are camera spots here. What's this? A clobber carrot. And another giant mushroom. And that is it. Did people move around now? Is Shuji anywhere now? No, not yet. I really think I'm making a mistake by not talking to Haru and Miyuki because I really want to know what they're up to, but so far all of their events have been pretty goofy. I'm guessing Falcomon now? Let's make Falcomon the final talk of the day. And let's see what he has to say.
Oh, Takuma, perfect timing.
Is something wrong, Falcomon?
It is about Kunemon. As you know, he was unable to communicate with you humans.
Yeah, apparently he had a hard time communicating properly.
If Kunemon had been more concerned with this, and if he had gotten through to Ryo, I believe things may not have turned out as they did.
Oof, kind of disability bashing here.
Poor Kunemon, he could not talk, so he had to die.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
And yet, Kunimon tried his best in his own way. He thought to communicate using actions, not words.
He did? Come on, Takuma. We had an extensive talk with Kunimon that one time.
Yes, Kunimon made a piece of equipment for Ryo. This is the result.
Huh. What's this?
Tell me, truthfully, what do you think of this equipment?
What do I think of it? I don't even know what it's supposed to be. Still, I'm sure Kunimon worked very hard making this for Ryo. I'd like to tell Falcomon he did a good job, but Falcomon did ask for an honest opinion. This is terrible, it's really well made, I'm not sure. An honest opinion. I'm not sure.
Then let us reserve judgment.
There is one thing I can say though.
Oh, what is that?
It reminds me of Kunimon. In that sense, I think it's well done.
I see. In that case, I will leave this to you.
Really? Are you sure?
It was only a prototype, and I have no use for such a thing. I'd like you to have it.
Okay, it is an anti-paralysis crystal.
I'm sorry I troubled you with this, Takuma.
Okay, that's a good motivation to actually use some of the stuff we have. No equipment, and then change through with this. Dragmon. We have Saint Knuckle. It's a common light attack. Speed Break Plus lowers speed 2 ranks. Venom Trap. Non-lethal elemental damage, high chance of poison. And Dragmon is pretty even with stuff. Vexing Potency. Ooh, that one's actually pretty damn amazing. Null Paralysis. The Thunderbolt hovering above an X. Does it prevent numbness? That seems really useful. Let's actually put that on Dragmon. And a Stamina Crystal. Can never have enough HP in this game. And Floramon also has nothing. Floramon is more of a special attacker, so... let's give Floramon Saint Knuckle, I think. It's extremely high cost. Let's still do it. Saint Knuckle. And the Vexing Potency Crystal. So if Floramon hits, it will hit like a truck. Oh yeah, you already have the Learning Crystal and the Aegis Crystal. Then who else? I mean, we have a Guardromon now. I kinda wanna use it. Stamina Crystal and, I don't know, Skill Crystal? Damn, this is expensive as well. Wait, let's change that with... oh no, I thought I should have changed it with Labramon, but Labramon has speed charge, not speed break. I also said I should always favor high movement Digimon, but I already have so many vaccines. Dragmon is a virus, Floramon is a data type, and it's a data type as well. Because we have the Digivolution crystals, right? Somewhere here. For training. Here, Mature Enlightenment Slab evolves a free Digimon to Champion. I kind of... wait, I need to use that here, I think. Kind of want to use that on Biomon. Biomon is level 15, so it's not far behind. Its stats are abysmal, but its speed is amazingly high. Oh, I cannot even use it. Okay, that takes care of that. Then, to round out this episode, I'll read the new Digivolution entries. Digipedia entries, I mean. So, we have first Dragmon. Description. A mischievous monster, Dragmon will brave a reasonable amount of danger without hesitation, if it helps a prank succeed. This bloodsucker monster hasn't eaten in ages, and its thoughts have been completely occupied by practical jokes. That description doesn't sound like the Dragmon we've got to meet at all. Vegimon, an insectivorous plant monster with long vines and a gaping maw. It emits a sweet smell from its mouth to lure in smaller monsters, then ensnares them with its long tentacle-like vines. Okay. And we have Sanglupmon. A vampiric, wolf-shaped monster. Its special move Sticker Blade hurls thousands of small blades to skewer foes in an instant. This Sanglupmon is pretty cool. We also had one for a substantial amount of time during my second Digimon Let's Play, I think. And finally, Gardrumon. We already read Dobamon, I think. A machine monster, Gardrumon boasts an impregnable defense and rains blows on those who trespass on its area. Its special move, Destruction Grenade, pursues intruders to the end of the earth. Pretty great. That is it for today. I hope you ladies and gents enjoyed, and next time we will finish rounding up everybody and then hopefully head towards Mew without further incident. I am really scared that I messed up today royally by failing those affinity checks with Saki and Kaito, but oh well, we'll see. Maybe the game will kill off another character immediately afterwards, maybe it won't. We'll find out. Until then, I guess.